Yeah, but here's the
So,
thing. My mother was never in my life because of my
yeah,
father. My father kept her away from me. And it took
mm,
me a little bit over 30 years to realize that.
yeah,
Hell, I
no,
even have some of the gifts that she gave me too. Like she thinks that I'm still a little kid and whatnot, so she got me like toy cars and whatnot. Hell,
yeah.
they're right next to me right now. I'm never gonna get rid of them.
Similar story with my oldest child. Her mother didn't want to admit that she had two kids from two different dads, and all I wanted to do was know who my daughter was and be a part of her life. And because I didn't find out about her until I was getting divorced from my first marriage, my only marriage, but I had two little girls from that marriage, and they didn't know, and I didn't know at the time that they had an older sister, and it was because their mom was embarrassed. And so for years
I
I
mean,
would
I don't
treat them
blame her.
the same way, and I would try to meet up with her and see her at holiday occasions, stuff like that, Christmas things at church or whatever. And I would show up, and then Bonnie would just ghost me and take Tatum with her. And usually it was because she started dating some guy like a day or two before. But I'm like, well, why the fuck couldn't she just tell him to fuck off for a couple days until I get to spend some time with my kid? And it was just another way for her to run away from having to deal with it. Like she didn't even tell her own mom, and all they had to do is all she had to do was show me a picture, and I could look at her sister and look at her and go, yeah, that's most definitely my kid, and that's not. And
Helldivers to
she
Hellpods.
looks so much like her sister. And when
Helldivers to
she was
Hellpods.
a young child, she looked almost exactly like my younger sister Rachel. Like I showed my younger sister Rachel a picture of herself sitting next to her husband Kelby, and then I showed her a picture of Tatum, and she goes, "Yeah, that's me whenever I was little." I said, "No, sweetheart, that's my oldest daughter. That's when she was a little girl." She was like, "Holy shit, she is a Rivers," and I was like, "I told you." And it took until she was 19, no, 18, and she went to a doctor for her tibia and her knee, and the doctor was asking her simple questions like the color of her mom and dad's hair, how old they were, the color of their eyes. And then whenever it got to the color of her eyes, she told him what color their eyes were, and he's put the paperwork down with the pen and everything, just set it to the side and looked at her and said, "Sweetheart, somebody's not
Announcing
telling you the
system
truth."
test.
And
Freedom.
she goes, "What are you talking about?"
Democracy.
And he goes, "With
Liberty.
the color eyes you gave me for your
Independence.
mom and dad, there is a
Managed
0%
democracy.
chance that you could have the
Test
color eyes
complete.
that you have with those two color eyes for parents. So somebody's lying to you. Somebody's not telling you the truth." And she went home and, was like, "What the fuck is he talking about? He's telling me that somebody's lying to me because my eyes couldn't be this color because of this and this." And then she finally fessed up to it. And that's the first time I got to talk to my little girl. And I found out that every gift that I had ever sent her, like you were saying, she had some strange attachment to, even though she didn't have any idea where it came from. But she could never bear to let any of it go, even though some of it was broken and it couldn't be used, or you couldn't do the same thing with it, or maybe an old PlayStation or
Helldivers to
something like that,
Hellpods.
and a
Repeat.
TV that doesn't
Helldivers
work
to
anymore.
Hellpods.
And she just couldn't. She said she would scream, kicking and screaming, not for her mom not to throw any of that stuff away, and she could never figure out why. And then she showed me that stuff, and it was all the stuff that I'd got her over the years as Christmas gifts or birthday gifts that I'd sent to her, and she had this strange attachment to it, like inside somehow she knew where it came from. And she said that because I was worried that for like fucking 12 years I had to worry about whether or not my kid was going to resent me for not being there. And I
Well, if
tried.
she's not like throwing out the things that she has given you, then don't you
Yeah.
think she still thinks that you're her dad? Because my girl got pregnant right after I got with her, and she was still seeing the dude that she
Yeah.
was with. she basically cheated on me with him, got pregnant, but I really don't care. This is gonna be my child. So far, she is 4 months pregnant. We're having a baby boy. And I don't care because I'm leading by example because my father took care of someone else's kid named Chris, who sadly committed the ultimate treason in life and unalived himself last year.
Yeah.
I couldn't even go and see him in the hospital because of where I worked.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
He
I'm
makes
taking
a
care of
difference.
someone else's kid because that's what my father would have done. Even though he's a piece of shit for keeping my mother away from me.
Yeah. He was never there.
Repeat. Helldivers
He was a piece of shit.
But
He beat me for no reason, but I was a very difficult child to deal with, considering my
you're a
autism
product
and
of
my
your environment,
mannerisms.
you know. So you can only really be associated with so much of the blame because you're literally growing up with very little information or understanding of the world around you, and you're simply reacting to everything. And without any proper instruction, you have no idea how to properly handle any of those situations. So you're kind of figuring it out as you're winging it the whole time.
Yeah, the world is different in my view because last night I had my own gun to my head when I found out that my mother was gone. I had it loaded and I tried pulling the trigger, but then my girl came in, grabbed the gun, and it fucking went off in her apartment. She stopped me from ending it.
Yeah. But
That's the main reason why I'm taking care of her kid.
there was a couple of times I was in a similar spot, and it wasn't always somebody that I thought was gonna stop me, and it wasn't always somebody that I even knew. But uh, the fact that they and only one person was ever really able to like kind of crack that shell and get under the skin of why nothing was really affecting any kind of change on the way I was looking at anything. And it was just like the fact that someone could hurt you so bad that you saw so so much less value in your own presence in your own life and what you could provide to the world or to anybody in the world that you would think that it's not even worth pursuing to see how good or even how little of effect that you could have on the world that for because of the way someone else thinks of you. And so to always remember that you were made of stardust that came from planets and stars that exploded millions and billions of years ago. And there's a chance that you have had water molecules in your body that Julius Caesar or even Jesus himself probably passed through his own body because of the way things move around and get recycled over and over again. So don't
Helldivers to
ever
Hellpods.
think that
Repeat.
your life is
Helldivers
any
to
less
Hellpods.
vibrant or bright than someone else's. You just may not have found the key to to knowing what it is that makes your life so bright because you might never see it. But somebody else looking at you could see how you handle your life and how you carry yourself and how you respond to these issues like taking up this mantle of responsibility for this child because you know that his upbringing is going to determine how he looks at life and how he handles life. And
Well,
you value that.
because of the people that I work with at Pub Americana, and I am streaming right now, because one of them that I work with is watching me right now. You guys saved my life today. I was literally about to stab myself in the fucking neck. The first thing I say to my coworkers when I get in is my mother passing away. And one of them, Kendall, just stopped what he was doing and gave me the biggest hug I've ever fucking received. I was having so much issues fucking breathing today that I wanted to die. But Kendall and Greg and pretty much everyone else there that I work for at Pub Americana in Cocoa, Florida saved my life today. And so that's why I am dedicating this stream to them. Greg, if you're there, say something in the chat, because I'm dedicating this stream to you. Even though I'm drunk as fuck. You know how many IPAs I drank yesterday?
Well,
9 tall boy IPAs. And they have 12.5%.
I've had my fair share of alcohol. Had a little man complex when I was in the military, and was basically one of those type of guys where I came out of basic training 175 pounds of pure muscle on some pretty, I don't know, naive set of nuts on me. Got me into a lot of trouble. And there was a lot of times where I took it upon myself to pass judgment and got pinched for it. That's also whenever I found out that being a man of principle, I never was going to be very successful.
Well, the thing with me is, I've been living on this earth for like 30 plus years. I've learned one thing.
Helldivers to Hellpods. Repeat.
I don't give
Helldivers
a
to
fuck
Hellpods.
about anyone's feelings except for the people that I care about the most. I don't care
People that
what
have
you
earned that
are.
respect deserve that respect.
Yeah, like the people at Pub Americana that I work at. Even the owner. Even he shows me respect, and even he shows that he cares. Because when I fell one day drunk and damaged 6 of my ribs on the corner of my fucking table, I was literally sitting there in the restaurant, and he came up to me and asked me if I was feeling better. And I'm like, no, I'm still feeling like shit, but I'm here to work for you to make your restaurant better. And I've come up with ways to increase my efficiency in closing because I'm a dishwasher there. May not be the most glorious of fucking jobs out there. Don't get me wrong, I hate my job, but I love the place I work at.
You can hate the deeds, but love the outcome. You know, because everybody's got to take out their own trash, and everybody
No,
hates
the
throwing out
bear
trash, but it's
saying
always better
is
when it's gone.
hate the job but love the people.
Yeah.
Because literally everybody there gave me hugs today. And I was
Well, I
just
didn't realize you were
so...
streaming, dude. So I'm going to get on YouTube here and find your stream. Are you on YouTube or Twitch?
I am on YouTube, yes. Here, let Drunk go. Oh, by the way, PlayStation is a bitch, by the way. It would not
Yeah,
allow
they didn't
me.
recognize that I even had a copy of Helldivers until I
Helldivers to
upgraded to the
Hellpods.
Super
Repeat.
Citizen
Helldivers to
because I was gifted a
Hellpods.
copy of Helldivers and it didn't register that I even bought the game.
Man, you are one lucky son of a bitch. I had to pay for this shit.
Well, it was a buddy of mine that he hardly plays it anymore because he's got some kids who would drive any other person literally insane, and he's almost there, but he manages to hold it together because he loves them despite everything. But he
So, let
bought
me
it for
type it.
backup.
Let me type it in the chat for you then.
Well, give me your stream because I don't even have it up. Uh,
I know there's a certain way with my YouTube that I have to do it. Shit. Okay. Phone, turn on.
No, we're not.
Sorry, I'm a little drunk right now.
No, you're good. So I just put in Wither Hoarder to search that, or do you have a different name?
No, it's a different one. You know what? I should really just change my PlayStation name to Mass Professional.
That's your YouTube?
Yes, I just put it in the chat. That's how you'll be able to look up my YouTube channel. Because apparently, you can't find my shit without the numbers.
Helldivers to Hellpods. Repeat. Helldivers to Hellpods.
Alright. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't
Also,
have any issues with being in the stream either, because I stream myself. That's why I was wondering. I'm just not now.
yeah, I figured you were a streamer by your name.
Yeah, the chief came when learned that when I became a grandfather and became partially responsible for a larger family. And
I feel you on that.
my grandson Alexander Diamante Jaros is he was born on 420, which was also Easter Sunday this year.
I don't know, my kid might be born on that day. I really hope so.
It was I don't know, it was different. I was used to being a dad, but being a grandpa was different. Seeing my kid, which I remember when she was born and I held her in my arms, and
With
she's so
another
young,
kid, yeah.
you know, and she's such a natural at being a mom. And she made me cry in front of everybody at her baby shower. I was in the baby book writing down like rotate ibuprofen and Tylenol every 4 hours, you know, lukewarm baths for earaches and, you know, all this other stuff. And I was in my own head with it. And she was talking with some people and they were asking her, you know, how does she, you know, how did she find such a good husband? And she said, hey, Dad. And I said, yes,
Helldivers to
sweetheart.
Hellpods.
And she
Repeat.
said,
Helldivers
I
to
had a
Hellpods.
good idea of what to look for in a man because of my dad. And that's some shit that you see in a movie or read in a book. That's not something that
Oh
a
yeah,
man
definitely,
hears.
dude. Like, if
And
my son, even though he's not my son, ever came up to me like that, I would break down too.
yeah, it was very surreal. And then also,
That shows that she has massive, and I'm talking massive amounts of respect for you as a person itself. Because you showed her what it's like to have a real man as a father.
I tried to give her more current information about the world she was in. Because it kind of felt like whenever I was being raised off of these ideals and these rules and ways to live by that were 20 years old by the time I got them. You know, so it was just outdated information. And then after going into the military and
Thank you
realizing
for
that
your service, by the way.
no problem, man. I honestly used to be, according to a lot of folks, way too humble about that. Uh, there was this little 5 foot nothing old lady in a Walmart one day, and she said, "Thank you for your service." And at the time, I had been saying, "Well, I didn't see combat, ma'am. I was in when 9/11 happened, but I was already out processing, and I got out the January 23rd, right after September 11th, and in February was when everybody went." And for a lot of years, I had survivor skills because I was in the #1 track. We had the best firing times and reload times of anybody in the unit or on Fort Hood. And every time Fort Hood went to show off for people that were coming to Fort Hood to see what Fort Hood had to offer, we had the 3rd Armored Division. Well, it was 3 Corps, 1st Cav, and I was in 121 driving Bravo 11. And when we went to go show off, that's when they went to go show the Abrams doing the Abrams shit. We were out doing our shit. And we, whenever I left, there was a guy that took my spot that was roommates with Hobson. He's a really good friend of mine from Tennessee. And his name was Oaks. And Oaks was the only white boy that I had ever seen that just loved the fuck out of Tupac at that point in my life. Because I was only 19 whenever I went in. And I went in 3 days before I went in. I went to a Metallica and Korn concert in Dallas. I got hit in the nose with a steel toe boot that broke my nose.
Oh,
And
damn.
I had to make it through basic like that. I got in trouble the first day. Every morning they would wake up and everybody up and they would say, Private Rivers, where you at? I'd say, right here, drill sergeant, and they would just point at the floor, get down and push. And I had to do push-ups while everybody else got ready. And when the last person went down for first formation before PT, then I'd have like 2.5 minutes to do all the same shit and get down to formation. And then that's why I was 174 pounds of numb muscle when I got out of basic, because I was doing nothing but eating, sleeping, and whatever the fuck they told me to do to get them to leave me alone. Because they actually told me when we graduated, Rivers, usually it's a
Helldivers to
euphemism when we tell
Hellpods.
motherfuckers
Repeat.
we want you to push
Helldivers to
until we get tired of
Hellpods.
seeing you push. He said, we were actually getting tired of seeing you push, man. That's something that's never happened before. And I'm just like, well, I'm sorry, I'm a hard-headed son of a bitch. And he says, you sure the fuck are. For somebody that went round for round with a fucking drill sergeant for like the first 3 hours I was with him, because I told him if he was going to deal with a problem, he was going to have to wait in line, because I was about to deal with one right now. And he said, did you just threaten my drill sergeant? And I said, look, you're #2. You can't count. I'm dealing with #1. You're next. I'll be with you shortly. And he said, do you have a death wish? And I turned around and saw how big this son of a bitch was. Big Brian just said pry. He
I
didn't
would
say
have
pry.
been like, this is what I would have done. I would have been like, so you offer me a challenge then? Excellent.
Yeah,
Anyway,
man.
I thank you for your
Proceeded to give me a
service.
pretty good ass whooping, and he let me come at him, and he would throw me back, and he goes, I think I know what's going on here. And I'm just not giving up, because I got my ass beat up in high school. I was
Oh,
fighting
I
for
got my ass kicked in high school too. I
and
almost got expelled one time because I threw a couple of kids in
well,
middle
it
school
happens
out of
like
a
normally
moving
happens.
bus.
You catch enough ass whoopings, you just start getting mad, and you start not feeling it as much, and then you start leaning into it, and pretty soon they start going back to class looking like you look, and then pretty soon they get to thinking maybe it's not worth it, and they start either getting more people or giving up. And then later on, I became in charge of. I got kind of
Helldivers
drafted
to
into the
Hellpods.
Future Farmers of
Repeat.
America because I was
Helldivers
the
to
only white boy in there
Hellpods.
that sounded country. And the so I ended up the president of the FFA found out that I get to plan field trips and shit and get anybody that wants to go and participate out of fucking class. And that was all she wrote, man. That's all I did until I fucking graduated after that. I made so much money for our ag department that when somebody came in and donated a bunch of redfish and dumped them in our freshwater tank and fucked up all the pumps because they were made out of plastic, we were able to buy a new freshwater tank and a saltwater tank to keep the redfish in, and end up having brand new tanks for both. And we were cooking the fuck out of
Oh my
snowfish. We were
god,
having
redfish is
crawfish
just
bowls,
so good. I remember when I was
redfish and
younger
tilapia, and
that
then
me and my
yeah,
father caught a 167 centimeter long dying redfish, bro.
Dang.
When I was 9 years old. That bitch died fighting my ass. It took me, my father, and 4 other guys to bring this bitch in.
There was a one that we caught. Now we can only keep up to a certain size for redfish when you're out there fishing around like Galveston and Bolivar Peninsula, where most
And
of the blue
Sebastian
redfish
Inlet in
come in.
Florida as well, yeah.
So they because once they get a certain size, they'll get worms in their belly, and they're not good eating after that. I mean, they're fine for a trophy fish or something like that, but it's not going to be something you're going to want to eat.
Well, that
They'll
explains
get
why I got
scald.
sick afterwards.
Yeah, yeah, you don't want to eat those. So I think it was 32 inches, 32 and a half inches or something like that. And so what we had to do to make one legal was we just took some fingernail clippers and clipped the end of the tail off. So
Oh,
we got that
damn.
extra half inch off that we needed to be able to keep the fish.
Helldivers to Hellpods. Repeat. Helldivers to
I mean,
Hellpods.
there was even one time where, so I had this friend named James, and we called him the crocodile hunter because every time James saw something out in the woods, he had to go try to catch it.
I mean, the original Crocodile Hunter, though, was pretty OG.
James had the same attitude, dude. If James would have went to go grab that
Crikey!
motherfucker, James probably would have saved his life whenever they were swimming with those fucking stingrays. Because he probably would have grabbed him and went, "Hey, look, if you spin him around like this." But one
For
time,
real, dude.
I by necessity having to grab this thing, we walked backwards into this alligator preserve, not knowing what it was, and didn't see any of the signs that said, "Hey, don't disturb the water, don't feed the animals," stuff like that.
But
And
why not, though?
well, he we didn't know where we were at. We knew there was this platform that was out going out over the water. It was about 6 or 7 foot wide, and it was made out of 4x6 posts in the water, and like all this other lumber that made a walking deck that was about 8 inches above the water that it was going across. And the water wasn't all that deep. It was only about waist deep in some parts. It was close to the coastline, and we see this little island where there's a couple of little crabs that are up on the island. There's a couple that get chased up there. There was this little 6 foot alligator that was chasing the crabs in the water up onto this little island, and he would swim up and turn his head sideways and grab one of them and eat it. And
Damn.
James saw
That's
that spot.
crazy.
Yeah, and so I was cool watching everything. I was like, dude, that's awesome. And then I turned to my right and looked down towards we're about to start walking, and to keep going. And then I see this big, huge fucking alligator in a slide, which is where they commonly go in and out of the water. And he's in the water with his nose just sticking out of the water and his eyes sticking out of the water, and then some of his neck was in the water and the rest of his body goes up into that slide. So he's just slid his head to the water, and then all of a sudden I hear this big sploosh, and I turn around and James has just jumped into the water and is halfway between me and that little alligator. And then I turn back around and look at the big alligator, and he's fucking not there anymore. And then I turn back to James, and I'm yelling at James, "Get out of the water, James! The big alligator just got in the water. Get out of the fucking water, James!" And then I turn and look, and James has got that alligator and is plopping it on that walkway, and he's got it by the tail, and I have no choice but to reach down and grab this motherfucker's mouth and hold it shut. And I was like, "James, what the fuck are you doing, James?" He was like, "Dude, we got caught us a fucking alligator." And I was like, "James, there's a really big one in here, and I don't know where." Oh shit! And he was halfway between where he was and us.
That's why you don't fuck with nature, dude.
And yeah, I wasn't fucking with nature. James was fucking with nature, and James just kind of now he's got me mixed up in this shit. And I'm sitting there like, "What the fuck are we gonna do, James?" He's like, "We got to take it out of here and put it in the truck." And I was like, "We got something to knock it out with?" And he's like, "No, do you?" And I was like, "Dude, we're in your truck." And we were in an old Dodge Ram Charger style pickup. and we throw this alligator, this 6-foot alligator, in. Oh, I forgot to tell you what happened with the big alligator. It just popped up out of the water after it disappeared again when I saw it halfway between where it was and us the first time. And then when we saw it again, it was when we had picked up the little alligator and we started to walk off with it, and it just surfaced really slow, perpendicular to straight across like a T to where the walkway was. And he was longer than it was wide by at least 4 feet on each side. And his head was about as wide as your hands would be if you put your elbows down by your side and then just lay your hands down flat. Where your pinky is about on each side is about how wide his head was. Like you put your hands over his eyeballs. And that was a big motherfucker. And I swear to God, my butthole puckered up so tight, I probably didn't fart for 3 fucking days.
Yo, pick your stratagems. I'm over here getting drunk as shit right now. Don't mind me.
We are on what?
We're Hydrobius and Illuminate.
Illuminate? Okay. That's
Yes.
what I need to know.
Sorry, Drunko, the
No,
Clown of Wonder, is here.
you're good, man. You're good.
Uh,
I'll do this and this. I've been having good success with that.
Bro, I've been having a lot of fun with Portable Hall Bomb lately when my internet is working. Like, if you look up my channel and you look up a 38-second clip that I have, you'll understand why I bring the Portable Hall Bomb against the Illuminate.
Well, I'll bring the sword too.
That's what I'm doing. I'm bringing the machete because I need something for close range. Plus, I have the...
Swing slow, and it doesn't stun. But they're all medium pen now, and the one that swings the
Wait, really?
fastest is the saber. The axe swings a little bit slower, and then the sword swings slower than that one. The machete.
So what's the best melee? The stun lance?
The stun lance, but the stun lance only stabs. It doesn't swing. I wish it did. I think there ought to be multiple moves for that so that we can do the same thing. Cause the guys that have those Stargate looking staffs, dude, those fuckers can shoot with them just like in Stargate, and they can smack you across the room, dude. And that
Oh my
irritates the
god, I
shit out
just
of me.
got that reference. Oh my god, you're right. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, dude. Why did I not think of that? The Goa'uld is in Helldivers too. That is crazy.
Yeah. It's all got to do because the Illuminate had portals, right?
It makes a lot of sense now. And thank God I am drunk because I am toasting this stream to my mother, Angela B. Abercrombie. This is for you, Mom. We're gonna liberate this planet.
It's steel rain, baby. You know, we could take out an entire 1,000 square meter grid square.
Oh, you know the
Before it blows right.
38-second clip I was telling you about?
Yeah.
Guess how many kills I got with that?
You said it was like 200 and something, right?
207.
I don't think my kill counter has ever been correct, because I know for a fact that I have killed more than like 6 with a drop or something on orbital, and because I'll see like 20 enemies on the ground, you know, very easily noticed as 20 enemies, and they'll only tell me I killed like 6 or 9 or something like that, and it's like, dude, really? What I do like, in case you didn't know, is you can tell these Seep guys quality.
Oh god, I'm being touched. Drunko's being touched. It's okay. Oh god. Alright, the turret's dead. I'm dead. Oh my god, I see the guy wood after you. Oh my god. If you can call me in.
Oh, my bad. I was dealing with targets I wasn't trying to.
Yeah, I kind of fucked up, my bad. We've just been talking for so much.
Yeah.
Joining the fray. Sending in an eagle.
Alright, get back.
Ooh, right behind me.
Requesting air.
Oh no, what happened?
I guess I didn't realize you were throwing over there, and I walked right
Sending
into
in
it.
an eagle.
I'm sorry.
Ooh.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
Harvester down. Here, I'm gonna call you in. Again, that was my bad.
You're good.
I am cross-eyed right now, just FYI.
Happens to the best of us.
Requesting air. Calling down.
Anyway, I really do appreciate you playing this with me right now.
Requesting air support.
Hey, man.
I really need a fucking friend, dude. Like, oh my god.
There have
Oh.
been many times, like I said, where I, oh, there we go. Many times where there was, somebody unexpected that managed to just get me over that next hump, you know, and,
Sending
you
in
never
an
really
eagle.
know who it's going to be, and, one thing that you don't ever want to do is turn down backup when you get it. Always be happy when backup shows up.
Oh, that's a Tesla tower. Sorry, I'm like very fucking drunk right now and I almost died to a fucking Tesla tower.
Yeah, dude, those things are sneaky hell.
Bro, you good? You need backup?
Let's see.
Let's do all the side objectives first before we do the main objective, you know what I mean? Oh, shit. You there, buddy?
Yep.
Alright, I'm just making sure, because my internet's been really fucking wonky.
Fucking spear.
With the spear? Damn, he has no skill, bro!
No, not the spear, like the missile, like the lance, the stun lance. You can't really get them, they usually always fly away from you.
Marking location.
So when the
Southwest.
earthquake happened, it stunned him, and I had stemmed right after that happened. Holy shit, that we got Leviathan.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that damn thing. That motherfucker's annoying.
Ooh, we'll get around the building just in time. Can't shoot at that thing either, I don't have any ammo. Man.
I'm clearing out this three-person, three dropships like base right now.
Bag's empty.
Oh my god, why didn't you fucking reload the damn thing? Where's that breach? Or is it on you? I found the cognitive disruptor, where the fuck it's called. I'm gonna go take it out.
I love how those guys can just shoot through buildings and shit.
Requesting sentry.
I have 2 of the locks dead over here. Oh god, I'm on fire. Alright, cognitive disruptor is down.
Okay.
I'm gonna go check up here.
Northeast, 200 meters.
God, I am drunk as shit right now.
Something.
At least you don't have to worry about falling down.
I mean, to be honest with you, the bugs have really been pissing me off lately.
They do, man. They get right in your fucking face.
Bruh, you know the pouncers?
Damn. I got hit by the same dude, one dude. 154, 5, 6, 7. That's how fast he shot me in every hit.
Calling in reinforcements.
Oh damn, seriously?
Yeah, backpack guy. It's just, this sucks. It's like when
The
they decide to
flying
say,
or the Gawool?
like, whatever. Doesn't matter what you're doing, doesn't matter what you're trying to do to mitigate it.
Squid
You're just
outpost.
gonna get, you know, short end of the stick.
Alright, there's an Illuminate breach on my end. So I suggest you get out of here.
Squid.
What the fuck? It won't let me activate it.
Sweet liberty, my arm. Hellbomb arm. Clear the area.
Alright, let's see how many kills I get with this son of a bitch. On stream! 56. I am not happy.
Tech pack inbound. Calling down a sentry.
Sorry.
I'm dead. I'm dead. Fuck! Call me in, Poppy!
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Don't you just love how as soon as you get the fucking upgrade to maneuver your, helipod a lot better, that it just doesn't allow you to move at all?
If they don't want to let you go there, they're not gonna.
My hellbomb's
Like,
all
if
the
there's a
fucking way
building
back
in the
there.
way, they're not gonna let you go there. They're not gonna let you move the pod that direction. They're like, well, you can't be laying on top of buildings where the enemies can't get to you. That's when and the enemies can't. If you're up on top of a building, they can totally just walk straight up the fucking wall if they want to get you bad enough.
Yeah, I definitely feel that.
I've watched them walk straight up and down a power pole, like a light pole. Oh, we got 2 strafing, 2 of them strafing. Fuck.
Yeah, I hit one of them. Where's that flesh mob? Die, you bitch. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Ow, motherfucker. Behind, behind.
Calling in reinforcements.
Run, he's coming at you. Oh, I almost hit him. I almost hit that motherfucker. Nice.
Requesting sentry.
Oh, that's the edge of the map. Fuck it.
Requesting air support.
Delivering payload.
You will
Flush mob behind you.
way of life.
Ah, shit. Oh, God. Oh, God. No! I am really sorry for dying so much. Oh, no, you're gonna die. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, no!
You just can't get up and do anything.
Reinforcements have been launched.
Okay, let me call in...
Joining the fray. Ending enemy. Reinforcing.
Motherfucker. Okay, I shot the bitch down.
So to grab my weed, and then that ship came, and I like reached for my keyboard like I was gonna be able to move you out of the way.
Requesting air support.
Bro, I fucking ran out of weed, dude. Kinda pissed about it. I hate the Illuminate so much, dude.
Mag's empty. Calling down a sentry.
I got a sentry.
45 seconds on the backpack, 2 minutes for the grenade launcher.
I'm about to get my portable hull bomb again to nuke these guys.
Go for it.
Prosperity.
Go around this way. Pulling them from our gear, so.
Requesting tac pack.
Alright, I'm getting my backpack now.
Tagging location. Cancel that. Heavy. East.
Yeah, 3
50 meters.
reinforcements, remember.
Copy.
So let's get our gear and move to the objective for the flag.
Yeah, we've done almost everything else except this base right here.
Tagging map. East. 200 meters.
Something about this stuff, man. We're getting close to the line, the boundary for the game.
Warning, you are leaving the mission area.
It's gonna be okay though.
Well, looks like I'm distracted.
Oh my god, what?
There's like 8 gumbies.
Oh, I'm a traitor now. So I didn't know where I was supposed to fucking go. God damn it.
Request approved. Reinforcement.
Fucking bitch, I'm sorry. Let's just go do the objective. Fuck the other shit.
Delivering.
Yeah.
Watch out, Leviathan. Ah.
You wanna play a different faction?
Must defend prosperity.
We can. Let's see if we can finish this one up. You can work on that shit.
I don't think we'll be able to finish it because of the Leviathans. Cause bruh, that shit is so OP.
It's because the devs are some, they're little punks, man.
Reporting to the
They
front.
like ganging up on people and they like seeing people get ganged up on. I don't like that shit.
Because fuck the Leviathans. I don't care what anyone else says. They actually got
You
buff.
have to have more than 2 people to be able to, effectively deal with that, because you gotta have a heavy weapons guy, man.
Yeah, the Leviathan just took me out. If all else fails, we can try a different faction.
Yeah, we can. Ah, fuckers.
Damn.
Want me to go that way. They wanted me to go that other way and turn around, and that's what they'll do to herd you in a certain direction. Fucked up. Thanks, man. This dude's still standing over beating us with shit.
Yeah. Fuck. You want to fight the bugs?
Yeah, we need some bugs. We'll need a different weapon set. Scorcher still works good on bugs, but when they get in your face and you shoot them, it'll kill you too.
Oh yeah, same thing with the Eruptor as well. Damn, 279, that's crazy. I know that this is an uncommon opinion, but Tarek, the planet, and the Terminus sector should not be liberated at all.
The operation has failed. Let us not ruminate, but instead redouble our efforts.
Oh? You want to do this one? Chief?
Initiating FTL jump to the Tarek system. Jump complete. Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed. Helldivers to Hellpods. Repeat. Helldivers to Hellpods.
Hey, Lord of Freedoms, Auntie Buddy, how you doing today? Are there people actually watching this shit? Okay, I see ya. Hey, how you doing today, man? I'm dedicating this stream to my mother who passed away yesterday at 8:05 p.m.
That is me.
Oh, what's up, buddy?
Yeah. So that's why I was inputting. I was finishing the name that you had to get it exact. And then like the stream and comment it. So now you've got my account, and that's what the name of my stream is the or my page is the Anti Buddy Fucker Academy. Because I really hate how Helldivers just made it totally cool to shoot your buddy.
I mean, to be fair, it is realistic that way. If you think about it like that, it may not be good, but hey, at least it's something that is different. Because there should be friendly fire in every game.
Yep. I get the
That's
friendly fire. What I don't get is the ease at which they're just totally okay with blowing their buddy up. That's totally not the point. You know,
I
this is where you
mean,
get more points for extracting with everybody alive.
I understand that to be fair, this game does get boring after a while.
Yeah.
So what me and my buddy Fat J 4200 like to do is like during an eradicate mission that we would try to kill each other just for the fuck of it, because we will both be bringing anti-personnel like mines in general against the bugs on a defense mission, and then he will come out of left fucking field and just blow my ass up. So I'm like, okay, I gotta shoot this motherfucker back.
If we agree to do that, it's one thing. But if it's just common to like do something like 3 people sit at extract while they watch me struggle to get across the map to get to you, and you die right before I get there,
I
instead of
mean, you
calling me
do
just to
have a
get in the
point
ship and
there.
leave.
You do have a point there. If you're not friends with the one that's killing you, I get it. But you also gotta understand too, there are Helldivers out there that willingly kill you
Mm-hmm.
to fuck up the mission. So I understand where you're coming from with that. I do.
Yeah, it's just like same concept as like I can call my sister a bitch, but you can't call her a bitch. So you know, if I know you and we play around like that, we can do that. But if I don't know you and you shoot me, I'm thinking that
Yeah, if I don't know who
I'm a
the
weak
fuck you
character.
are, then you're a bitch in general. For killing me for no reason.
If you're not like, hey, dude, have you ever been blown up by a hell bomb and then just blow it up without waiting for an answer? That's one thing. But if you just fucking shot somebody before extract and left their ass, like, oh man, makes me wanna hang around and just so I get to shoot you again.
Oh yeah, I definitely feel you. Like I once got kicked from a match because I got 5 more kills than the supposed leader of the
Really,
fire
that's
team.
pretty petty.
Yeah, I literally got 5 to 9 kills more because I literally asked the guy who I was on his ship, right? And this is Drunko talking, okay? But we're playing against the bugs, and I asked him, "How the fuck did I get 5 to 9 more kills than you?" And he laughed and he fucking kicked me. I'm like, I messaged him afterwards. I'm like, you're so fucking petty. I was just simply asking you a question. I wasn't even trying to get that many kills in you. It just happens.
Yeah. And sometimes you can be just like kills with
Helldivers to Hellpods. Repeat.
kill
Helldivers to
counters
Hellpods.
with who gets credit, like who hits the enemy the last time.
Like, I
And then
personally do not care how many kills you get in a match. As long as we're able to work together to spread this democracy, I really don't care how many kills you get. But the
I
thing
like
with me is, I have the most fun when I kill the most shit.
yeah,
Because
it's a pretty fun job, man.
I'm killing
Working with
them for
fucking orcs.
democracy.
And so, what I get a kick out of is when you're doing really, really well and you're kicking some ass and you get into those situations where you are about to get like all kinds of fucked up. And somehow, some way, you manage to pull one out of your ass and like get everything done and get out of there, and you're just like, whoo, man, like those matches that you'll be sweating afterwards. Like, all right, everybody, just bathroom break, smoke break, grab a drink, wipe the sweat off your brow, because some of those can get pretty intense, you know.
What's up, cat girl ranger? How you doing? How you doing, buddy? Sorry, this one viewer that I have on my channel when I'm rarely streaming, I actually play with her a couple times.
Cool.
But yeah, cat girl, like I was saying, I don't care if you get a lot of kills. As long as you're able to, like, do your part of completing the mission, I really would not give a damn. Because we are all a team, man.
Like if I go over and run over and help try to save you, and then you just run off and leave me there to die.
You're a bitch.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. Like, for me, if you come to save my ass after I'm being attacked by 5 different chargers, including a spore charger, I mean, I'm gonna do whatever it takes to help you out in return, because that's just who the fuck I am. I was raised to be a certain person by my father, who still is a piece of shit. For keeping my mother away from me, because, you know, she passed away yesterday. But
I didn't have a good father figure in like a person until me and my uncle got close later on after I was a little bit older. So, but I had good role models like, and yes, I'm about to say it, fucking He-Man, Superman,
Scoutmaster
Autobots,
Ken.
all the fucking good guys that stood up for truth, justice, and the American fucking way. Those were my fucking heroes. Luke Skywalker before he turned into a little bitch because Disney got a hold of his ass. Fucking no way Luke Skywalker would have grabbed his lightsaber and chunked it off a fucking cliff. You must be out your goddamn mind.
Oh, did you see the new Transformers 1 movie?
Mm-mm.
Oh my god, it is so goofy looking, but it's so good. I literally just got done watching that shit this night.
Well, somebody told me that Lucasfilm is being bought back, and that they want to redo the movies and say that that one was like a bad dream.
Now, what movies are you talking about? 'Cause
The
I'm not
last 2
familiar.
Star Wars movies that came out. Because there's
Oh, the
books
ones that
and
are really not
thousands and
good?
thousands of books that are book lore that came out after Return of the Jedi that they could have went and had page after page of pre-written script for episodes out their fucking ass for years based on all the books that had come out after Return of the Jedi.
Now, are you talking about the 3 movies that came out after the Empire lost?
Yes.
Okay, they should. You have something going on there.
Yeah, there was somebody that was telling me, he said, hey dude, yeah, they're gonna redo them. I was like, what are you talking about? Like remaster them, like THX?
They honestly should remaster them because they were honestly really fucking awful. Like, I went to the theaters to watch that shit, and I was just so disappointed. I was like, what
Dude,
the
I had a
fuck?
tear running down my cheek when Han died, and then the fact that it was his own son that did it, I was like, no fucking way, no fucking way, no, because Han didn't go down like that.
Alright, on a serious note though, where you want to spawn? Do you want to spawn here at the top and then make our way
Well,
around the
big nest
map?
is here, extracts over here, and this is the illegal broadcast. We can take that out with a single rocket, like a yeet.
No, no, no. Let's leave that when we come from like up here and make our way around because one eruptor shot can destroy it.
Okay. Yeah, anything that's explosive that's not like a purifier or a plasma weapon.
The Eruptor is just so good, dude. Like, whew.
Dude, do you realize that the Purifier was supposed to be that good?
It was that good until it fucking got nerfed.
Yeah, just 500 damage, dude. I thought it did 2,000 damage.
What, the Eruptor or the
Purifier.
Purifier? I love how we just said that shit too. So,
Yeah, like, or was it like 1,200 or something like that?
okay, Force Awakens was a decent starting point for a story that never came out. I'll have to fucking get drunk as shit tonight and watch that because if I remember correctly, isn't that where Rey comes out?
Yeah, yeah, she's supposed to be the Emperor's daughter. And, the parents that she had were not just traders, they're like traders trading, merchants. But, they were actually going to try to hide her from the Emperor. And
I mean,
because
do
of
you
her
blame him though?
No, but from her point of view, she thought that was her parents because that's what she was little and that's all she knew. And then they were supposed to be some duo special thing with the Force and shit. There was nothing about that. Han and Leia had
Dude, the
just
last three
entertaining.
movies were just awful in general. Like, I was disappointed
The fact
to
that
see
they
that
were
shit.
killing people with lightsabers and they weren't chopping them in half and cutting their arms and legs off was ridiculous.
Bro, I swear the last six movies that we had of Star Wars were so much better. Even though the graphics on them bitches were ass.
I mean, the stormtroopers looked cool. The first thing I ever bought off eBay for 500 bucks was a set of stormtrooper armor, and it was hard plastic in molds. It was pressed molds, so it
Bro, to be
had
fair, I had bought a cosplay uniform of Helldivers 2 with titanium 2-inch
oh yeah,
thick
you had $9
plates.
shit, man. This was just hard plastic, but I couldn't move like a normal person because it was like a turtle whenever I fell on my back because the chest piece and the crotch piece were two pieces that intertwined with each other. But like you'd have something over your crotch, and then it would go about 3/4 of the way up your chest, and then you had a top part that would sit down over the top of your shoulders and would cover the bottom piece about 3/4 of the way. And you could only really bend down, I don't know, about like 3 or 4 inches before the chest piece was in your neck. And so one time I was standing in the middle of Major Drive in Beaumont in the turning lane of two oncoming lanes on each side, and people were driving by at 60 miles an hour, and some college kids went by me fast enough to make the wind knock me off my balance, and I fell on my back. And my buddy that was recording with a camcorder didn't even come out there to come help me get up off the ground. And I had like a fucking
Sounds like
Santa.
Helldivers experience right there.
Yeah, early on training for it, right? But I had a Santa hat taped to the stormtrooper helmet, and I finally managed to get up off the ground. But then I had to pick my gun up, so I had to do this weird split because I couldn't bend over far enough to get the gun off the ground. And Michael was just standing over by the stop sign of his street, laughing at me while I was trying to do this, getting it all on camera. And I finally managed to get my finger through the trigger guard and pick the blaster up and get up off the ground. And this man and his wife and their little girl in the back seat pull up, and she thinks I'm Santa Claus, and she hands me one of those Christmas lists that was printed out on that paper. It's got the strips that you tear off the sides with the holes in them. So it's like one paper after the next, all attached to each other. And it's like this 1,000-page list of all these Christmas gifts that she wants for all these people. And there's like senators and governors on this fucking list, and like people in other countries that she's seen on TV commercials. and she like really took a lot of time to type all this stuff out and have it printed out like this. And I said, well, I think Mrs. Claus might have to take her hot tub back this year, but I think we can figure something out. What do you say? And she said, all right, you can have this list. I got another one at home. I was like, oh, Jesus.
Sorry to interrupt. My viewer, Cat Girl, asked me a question. What does the WOTC mean, Cat Girl? I forget what it's called because I'm not able to check the comments on my YouTube through the PlayStation 5 that I have. It said something. I'm over here getting high as shit while my boy here is talking. Can you also picture stratagems too? We're playing against the bugs, and I also wanted to ask you something. Did you want the help pod optimization, or did you want the special stims that give you steroids?
uh, Regular ammo will be fine. I'll be switching to lighter armor so I can move faster. Medium at minimum.
No, I'm talking about the booster.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I would go with the ammo because
Oh, so we don't have to call it down. Okay.
yeah, because we'll start with full ammo and start half full.
Do you mind if I load up a bowl while you're continuously talking to me? I just didn't want to be rude and interrupt, you know?
No, I appreciate it, but you know,
No, I
like
spilt it!
let's come on, man. Let's move it. We gotta
I
go.
fucking spilt it, bro. It's the end of the world.
So there's some clear papers if you ever run across them. They're really cool to use, but only do it with a light on or during the daytime. If you do it at night, you might think you got the paper in the roller. And then when you open the roller thinking you have a rolled joint, you're just gonna spill your butt everywhere because it didn't go in there because it was see-through and
Bruh,
you couldn't fucking see it when you were trying to put it.
I am so OG that I have an eggplant as a pipe, okay? You cannot tell me this. I'm literally sucking on the eggplant.
Dude, I've got for $25. There is a metal stem cork that you can stab into any fruit or vegetable, and then take it out and then stab it again on the other side, and then you leave it there, and you would pull from the first hole, but it has a glass bowl that goes with it, and has a little rubber tip that you can put on it when you're not using it. You can. It's just a tube that you stab that's made out of metal and glass. Stab it in the fruit or vegetable. Take it out. Stab it in the other side. Pull from the first hole. Load the bowl from the second one, and you can smoke out of whatever kind of fruit or vegetable you want to.
Oh, I'm about to start
It's
smoking
like
now.
looks like a big marker about that size. So I'm thinking machine gun probably $20.
I mean, I'm mostly bringing a mech for the Mega Nest because I know that shit's gonna be a fucking issue. I'm bringing
Crossbow
the.
too.
Wait, watching a high dude play Helldivers 2 is a fun way to what? First of all, I am not a high level IQ guy, okay? I'm autistic. I have Asperger's syndrome and Asperger's disorder. I am heavily ARD, but I have common sense.
I'm from Texas.
I'm from Florida.
Close enough. Don't you like a country?
Close enough, really?
Different way of seeing it.
I don't know
Like
which is worse.
the ones that are telling people like, "Hey man, if somebody comes and breaks into your house,
No, I as he smoked that
you fucking
shit.
live because we don't want to come over there and see you full of holes. You know, they get whatever they fucking deserve. They break into your house. You fucking blow them away. You know, and I like hearing that shit because you do realize there's a guy in Virginia right now on trial for murder because he shot a guy that broke into his house. They said he was just trying to steal something. He was like, "What? Like, are you fucking kidding me?" In Texas, it's my home is my castle. If you come into my home, it's my fucking rules. And if you didn't
Oh,
invite
I
me,
know. Like the next house I'm gonna get, I'm gonna have a security system installed in where it locks down the entire house and the light in the house goes red and it shows not my face, but my voice saying, "You broke into the wrong house, motherfucker."
Yeah.
Also, pick your stratagems. I don't want my viewer to like be bored and whatnot.
Yeah, I'm trying not to make.
Nah, you're good, bro. I don't mind you talking shit. I just don't want you reminding me of this one guy that I work with who just talks so much during his shift that he doesn't get anything done.
No.
You know what I named him at work the other day, bro? This is gonna make you laugh so hard. All he does is talk during his shift, right? So I'm like, I do the knight salute that Queen Elizabeth would give, and I deem you Sir Yapsalot. Bro, that's all he ever does. That's the thing about it. That's all he ever does. I love him to death and all, because me and him are so alike, even though we're like 32 years in age difference.
Yeah.
But still, man, like, fuck.
Where is? I thought I changed weapons already. Here we go. Alright. Then I'm gonna change this to grenade pistols and. Yep.
Damn, cat girl, I feel you on that. I feel you on that, cat girl. In fact, before we get started,
Got the.
let me open up the forbidden third beer of the night. At least a third tall boy. I want to be really fucking lit for this.
I think you're already lit.
Yeah, but my mother passed away, the one that gave birth to me yesterday, so I'm really fucking depressed, but I'm really happy that you're playing this game with me. Like, I don't even know you as a person, dude, but I love you for who you really are.
I wouldn't say that I became obsessed with the King Arthur kind of idealism that men should be chivalric. That's the way my mother and my grandmother raised me. Although,
Men with honor, right?
yeah, it's a word that people don't use very much these days. And when you say it out loud, like, some people look at you funny, and it's like, well, I guess you don't understand what
Oh,
I'm
I
talking
know.
about.
That's why people that come to my place of employment to eat just don't understand me unless I'm upfront and honest with them. Thank you, cat girl. It's just, I almost unalived myself yesterday because of it. Like, she was never in my life to begin with, but my father kept her away from me. So that's why I am drunk diving, which is against the rules
Well, see now, dude, if I had
of hell diving, and need to report
possibility
me to your local democracy officer for that.
pulling through, man. You had a moment of weakness, somebody helped you out, you're better off because of it. And I'll tell you now, I wouldn't have been there for my
Oh
grandson's
no, I
birth.
meant. Okay, go ahead.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't have been there for my grandson's
Port
birth
weapon inbound.
if I hadn't stuck around. You know, so sticking around in it itself means a lot, especially the ones that do care,
Freedom requires
even if there's only one
firepower.
of them.
Yeah, but here's the thing though. The people that I work with are some of the most amazing effing people that I've ever worked with. It's honestly my top, like, people or place of employment to work for.
Worked for, let's say, 3 places in my life.
Uh, I'm 30. And I'm starting to already hate being on this planet as it is.
Well, a lot of people don't understand, especially with bots. Those chimney stacks, if you blow them up, the atmosphere clears up. A lot of people don't realize that.
When we get to this main objective that I've tagged, in fact, I'm gonna do it right. I'm gonna do it right now. Napalm barrage going in
Orbital incoming.
because I've done a test on it. No. It should take only one. It should destroy all the eggs in one go. I'm gonna throw down a turret.
Calling down a sentry.
Just like that. It's done, bro. Alright, let's get out of the city. You can go ahead and throw down your napalm barrage for that.
Oh, fuck.
Oh shit! No! Run! Run! I'm sorry!
Yeah, you're gonna do that. Here's a nest.
No, I'm dead! No!
Right on top of a big nest.
Fucking run, dude.
Calling in reinforcements.
Those bile hydrants. You gotta hit that with orbital.
Ready to liberate.
Oh shit! It's charging you to fuck off on my dick, bruh. Here, I'm gonna get out of the city and we're gonna come back to this. I am extremely cross-eyed right now, just letting you know.
Just aim down the center.
Calling in reinforcements.
Shoot for the one in the middle.
Sending out an SOS.
Hey, Baltai, need to go away, bro.
Reporting to the front. Calling down supply. Requesting sentry. Deploying sentry.
I shall save you with my thermites.
Let's see if I can get to the weapons.
Oh my god, there was a charger behind me.
Stop coming after me to go after you. I'm almost to the gun. Just circle around that big ass rock. Alright, come to me and I'll slow him down. Oh shit, there's a fucking impaler.
Do you have something that could take care of a bile titan? Because I have to go in there and get my shit.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of stuff right here.
Cat Girl Gamer, I hope you realize that I am drunk as shit right now.
Oh, they ran into each other. Holy shit.
Oh my god, there's so much shit.
Yeah, I know. Somebody get there. Somebody get there.
Oh my god, get up. What's up, awesome dude? Oh my god.
Yeah. I'm stuck to one of them's leg. Charger.
It's gonna be okay though, we got awesome dude on our team.
Alright, I killed the impaler when it dropped in.
Nice, I got my heavy weapon.
Nice.
No, I just got my shit, you motherfucker. Come on, bro. No.
More.
The fuck? Am I tripping or something? I guess I am. Shit.
There's just a lot of stuff.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Nice.
Point me to the enemy. Outpost destroyed.
Nice. This one's clear. Yep. Oh. Get off me, bitch.
Bro, what the fuck? God damn it.
Dude. He just literally just sat on me and
Bro, there's so much shit over there. It's not even fucking funny. Alright, I'm calling down my walker. I'm done fucking playing around.
Yep, fuck him up, man.
This is for my mother, god damn it. I need to do better. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, I love that shit, by the way. When you have it with the portable hell bomb too, some scenarios you're actually able to survive. Survive the fucking explosion. Alright, backup is here. Mark the Bile Titan for me.
Minivan stopped me from
Marking location.
surviving.
Never mind.
Stuck.
Tagging location.
I am here, motherfucker!
If you go blow up your own arm.
Bile Titan's dead.
Cool. Burgers coming up. Oh, I think you're way outside.
A4, stay back from there.
Behind you.
Copy. Appreciate the call out, brother. Oh, by the way, you can melee with this.
If you can. Does it stop?
Yes. Oh no. No, I did not do that, did I? Chief, come over to me right now. Oh no. Get to me right now.
I'm trying to. There's a bunch of shit in the way.
Orbital inbound.
Alright, oh. Fuck.
Well then try to stay where you're at because I have a napalm barrage on you.
Okay.
Die, bitch! Okay, you made it out. Perfect. And I'm out of ammo in this thing.
Got some coming up, man. Looks like there's one. Also, there's this.
Let's do the Mega Nest last. That way we have enough rests for that motherfucker. I see the Bile Titan. It's about to die. Apparently it did not die.
There you go. Need to help it along a little bit. On some more legs.
Oh god.
Yeah, they come up out of the ground now.
No, that's only the Eruptor strain though. Ever since we liberated Ashane, or the fuck that planet is called.
Sweet liberty, my arm!
Oh, I see another Bile Titan. I got it. It's dead.
Reload.
This is why I love this planet, dude. It's just a meteor shower reminds me of the moon, in a way. Shrieker nest.
Objective located. South, 100 meters. Enemy tactical asset within range. Requesting air support. Liberty! My leg!
Whatever the game do, and then all my shit just fell in the bug hole.
I don't have anything. Yeah, use your gas mines on that bitch. Protect my sentry at all costs. This is Spore Charger in the nearby vicinity.
There's a bunch of mines that just went down the ground.
I stuck the Boar Charger. Sticking him again.
Stunned him.
Objective near your position.
Did you know that the auto rifle that has stun rounds can actually like stun a charger?
Bugs.
Alright, see the ball titan? It's about to die. No! They killed me!
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched. Reporting to the front.
Oh shit. What the fuck? Nah, man. I'm coming out of something's throat. Now just drown.
Reinforcing.
That's different.
Not today. Liberty, save me! You will never destroy our way of life. New man. Helldiver, you are moving outside the mission area.
Wait, are you fucking serious, cat girl? The stun grenade can stun a ball titan? I thought it was the arc grenades that shoot out arc bolts that stun them.
Calling down fortifications.
You motherfuckers ain't gonna take me out that quickly. Alright. Come to me, motherfuckers!
Requesting orbital.
Well, I got the nest, just the impeller was hovering over trying to protect. But I didn't make it out.
No, they killed me again. God damn it. I got... So, cat girl, what grenade were you talking about? Are you talking about the grenade that I just mentioned? Like the arc grenades? Because I know that the arc grenades can actually, like, stun them.
Reinforcements on the way.
I didn't see your message, the last one that you sent me.
Coming up.
Copy. And I just spawned, Guys, just head to extract at this point.
Reinforcement budget depleted. Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Not my boy Cole Cracker.
Ready to liberate.
Those mighty grenades. Never mind.
I think it's best to just head to extract at this point.
Okay.
South, 300 meters.
I'm gonna toss the sentry to distract. Oh my god! Guys, I got touched. It was not Scoutmaster Ken from Deadpool/Wolverine that touched me. Somebody worse. Anyway, if you can, go to extract. Because I tried doing that shit, but I got pummeled by like 5 different chargers.
Yeah. You ever got hit by 3 at once?
Including a sport charger, I may add, who, by the way, has the worst system of a Taco Tuesday than I've ever imagined. That motherfucker be spewing out gas like it's left and fucking right, dude.
We got weapons over here we can grab.
So anyway, I gotta go piss like a motherfucker because I got confused as to why I got a different beer with me. But hey, Angela B. Abercrombie, I'm doing this stream for you. And yes, cat girl, I literally got some. Please do not call me in, please. Oh.
Calling in extraction. Both tunnel breach.
Please don't call. I'm not gonna be there.
Reloading. Requesting advance orbital inbound.
Come over out there.
T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Bug outpost spotted. Sending in an eagle.
Terminate outpost destroyed.
Got devs, piles, and chargers and shit.
T-minus 1 minute.
Calling down fortifications.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds. ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Fire in the hole.
Additional reinforcement funding. ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
Requesting fortifications. Reinforcing.
Pelican 1 arriving at
On my
coordinates.
position. Thank you.
Democracy has landed.
Marking extraction point.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
It's okay, awesome. It's okay. If you had no other choice, I understand. But still, you betrayed me. It's all good, buddy. I was just talking to my landlord and whatnot. Yo, Chief.
Yeah, but
I should probably add Awesome Squirtle as my friend, honestly. He is just way too honest. Considering he had to apologize to me of all people for calling me in when I wasn't even there.
Also, that white people are the only people that have an island grocery store anymore. Because the only one left is the cracker aisle. 'Cause they got rid of like the Asian food aisle and the Mexican food aisle and all that.
Are you talking about Walmart? Because I used to work for them and I lost a lot of brain cells working there. Considering I had to clean the windows in the bathrooms.
They'll change the name of anything just to make somebody feel better. I mean, somebody asked me what
Allied
I
destroyer
meant
has
when I
left
mentioned the
squadron.
tic-tac-toe sign, and they were like, "What?" And I was like, "The pound sign?" And they raised their eyebrows, and I was like, "Hashtag?" And they were like, "Yeah." And I was like, "That?" And they were like, "Tic-tac-toe?" And I was like, "Oh my god, I'm officially old."
Cat Girl Gamer, I had an aneurysm when you sent me that
The
comment.
galactic war waits for nobody.
I'm not gonna lie,
Helldivers.
what she said, it didn't trigger me, but it kinda like gave me an aneurysm. Because apparently, we're supposed to talk to people like their pronouns and shit. Like, we're supposed to ask them for their pronouns and shit. And even me and the priest of a Christian church, bruh, for real, it's mental illness, I'm telling you.
I'm
Hey, cat girl, it's all good. I'm drunk as shit right now. I really don't give a shit about what you have to say other than the fact that I can relate to you. And believe me when I say this, Chief, she puts in work. Last time I played with her, she got over like 300 kills one game. I'm like, damn, why can't I be like you?
Mission coordinates
Like,
locked.
this girl here that watches my streams, when I do stream though, she puts in work and I respect her for it.
hell yeah, man. Like I said, the respect that is earned is respect uh well well given and should always be well received because it has been well earned.
Like, I personally have the most fun when I'm cutting most of the shit because there was literally one game, bro. I shit you not. You should have been there for that. We were on this planet, like before, but we had to raise the super flag 3 times. And I killed 901 Terminids in that match.
Turrets is a good one to use on those because you're trying to keep them back.
Oh no,
But you gotta
remember the
remember
last
stuff like
build I had with the portable hull bomb for the Illuminate? That's literally what I was running, dude. That's literally what I was running. Except without the portable hull bomb, exchange that with the K9 Arc Dog. That shit was putting in so much work.
get two guys with arc throwers that have arc dogs and just you'll wreck base with everything if you put that arc resistant armor on. You don't have to, and if you know how to use it, because So if there was a center line on any enemy or diver, and you aim at an enemy, you want it to be above their head if you want to light that specific one up. Uh, if there's one in front of you, it'll go that direction, it might hit them, whatever, but you want to hit that one basically over the head of that enemy, and then let it go if you want it to the left or to the right of that enemy where you want the chain lightning to go is the direction it'll go if you lean left or lean right off that center line for that enemy. So the best way to keep your buddy from getting zapped is to just keep your aiming ball, your little aiming reticle, just to the opposite side of whatever he is compared to the center line of the enemy that you're aiming at if he's close to you on your left or right or whatever. And just keep it on the opposite side of them and you don't ever have to worry about it going through them to get to it. You know what I mean?
You're talking about the little circle that shows up like when you're aiming, right? Because that's where your
Yeah.
gun is at. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, because you'll want
I may
that
be drunk as
to
shit
the left
right
of
now,
center.
but I can at least understand where you're coming from with this.
Yeah, just say to the left of center, to the right of center is going to determine which way that lightning's going to go. See what I mean? So if you go to the opposite side, say your buddy's to the right of this enemy, you want to aim to the left of the enemy so that it doesn't chain through him to get to the enemy. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but here's the thing. I understand how the arc guard dog works.
No, that's the arc thrower when you're aiming at yourself.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the arc dog. The arc dog likes to kill things without even telling you, so since I got a full upgrade of the ship, that means all upgrades finally, which means I'll have to grind for so much samples anymore, which thank God I don't have to, because that shit took me a long fucking time to do. 95 levels.
Faced with two arc throwers, man, and we didn't have that arc guard dog yet. You know, we was just using
I
one guy had a
wish...
backpack and the other guy had a shield.
Brother, I wish I had been there for Malevelon Creek.
Dude, we were like guys were screaming like, "Where's our help? Our Xbox divers at, man? We need reinforcements. We need somebody over here helping our asses."
Bro, I
We had
heard it was
multiple arc
bad.
dogs.
I heard it was bad in Malevelon Creek. They had like
Yeah,
aimbot
we
and
got our
shit.
ass kicked, but we just kept going back in, and we were like, "No, you're not gonna just take it
And I heard
easy."
Oshane, the planet we just liberated, was even worse.
In numbers, yes. Popularity, not so much, but yeah, numbers.
But
It was
I
double the
can
amount.
say at least this, I was part
Helldivers to
of the
Hell Pods.
Oshane liberation.
Helldivers to Hell Pods.
Because I just recently recorded my first Hive Lord kill. Apparently that they made the ship lady stop complaining about lack of samples if you have fully maxed out your ship. Okay, I guess that's the fact I need to know. I have full max samples somewhat. I don't know, I'm a bit drunk right now. If I'm being real here, I'm just escaping from reality, I guess. Anyway, I'm going to show you the true power of the canine dog.
The machine gun one works really well on the bug.
Yeah, the Gatling one does better, but it doesn't last as long.
No, I mean the guard dog. And the bug one, when you're fighting the predator strain, and the ones that'll get all up in your face, and won't stop till you're
Bro,
shooting at them.
the spear gun stratagem does wonders against the predator strain.
Well,
That's all I'm going to say.
with this one, the medium pin on that rifle would slow him down, but the gas one That was a good one because it was the only one that would make the stalkers turn. Like they would come straight at you, and just didn't matter what you were shooting them with, they would just come straight into you, and then they hit you with that taunt and fling you, you know. But using the gas was the only thing that made them kind of like, it's almost like they hit the sharp end of a spear formation, right? So you're at a point, and they hit it, and they have to go to the left or to the right because they can't go through the middle. And it was really, really effective. But let's see.
Apparently, my viewer brought a Malevelon Creek veteran to O'Shawn. He said it wasn't as bad as it was, but goddamn, was it bad?
Well, what made Malevolent Creek so much harder was because we didn't have a lot of stratagem and shit.
Yeah, that was the main difference that y'all had.
Yeah, we had very little things that could actually take out anything we needed to take out. We had the recoilless rifle, and we had the Eats, but the cooldown wasn't as short. And even with maxed out Helldivers, we didn't have the ship upgrades or none of that shit. And it was rough.
Yo, Cat Girl, if you want to join us, you can't. He said it wasn't as bad and then learned we were playing D7 and changed his mind to LOL. I don't know what D7 means, but I can slightly understand where it's coming from though. Cause I played some hard shit. Like my internet's been really fucking spotty and somehow I'm able to string, which is difficulty 7. Okay. That I understand. Sorry, I'm really drunk right now. Holy fuck, dude.
Drink some water.
Hey, I'm doing this stream from my mother, bro. Like, I have to get lit for this.
Don't feel so hungover in the morning. It'll help a lot.
I mean, I have to work tomorrow at 3 p.m., but still, man, I'm used to this shit. I didn't get hit off my pipe. I'm very upset. Questing tac pack.
Deploying support weapon.
Hey man, they gotta give me some credit at least. At least I'm not self-loathing in my own, like, area.
Man, it's a time of sorrow. I mean, and you should grieve.
I mean, I almost died yesterday, so.
Well, it's natural to grieve. You should be glad that you're here. We're glad that you're here. I'm glad you're here.
Well, I love you guys for that. Oh my god, you almost died. Alright, I'm gonna put down a sentry.
Calling down a sentry.
I'm gonna activate this thing and then I'm gonna deactivate my guard dog.
Prosperity.
Alright, get back! Get back!
That's called democracy. Engaging terminal.
Thank you, Chief. I didn't want to kill you with my orbital napalm barrage. Oh my god! It's dead, it's dead.
Don't leave home without him.
You good? You need a stim?
Right.
I just realized I'm drunk as shit right now.
Yeah.
No, they killed me.
What did?
My own fire.
Oh. I was like, you just rolled over and blew up into a bunch of people.
That's me when I'm drunk, okay?
Reporting to the front.
Alright, let's get this going. Boom. Oh, damn, I forgot to bring a walker for this.
I got a 120.
Copy. If you want to throw it as soon as, like, in the middle of it, you can.
There's an impaler right there.
Requesting sentry.
I'm throwing down a sentry to help with these hunters. I'm throwing a thermite on the impaler.
Yep.
It's stuck. The impaler should be dead. Wow, I'm drunk as shit right now. Woo!
Squad lost. Deploying replacement squad. Request approved. Reinforcements on
Did both of us die right there?
Yeah, I think your guard dog killed me after you died.
God damn it, guard dog. Bad dog.
How does that grenade make it through all those enemies and blow up one fucking over there? Without hitting none of them.
I got touched again by a bunch of stupid ass hunters.
Reinforcing! Request approved. Reinforcements on the way. Democracy has landed.
You will not take me alive, motherfucker, no!
Reinforcing.
I'm sorry, I'm really drunk right now.
Request approved.
Good man.
Deploying reinforcements.
Keep on running.
Here, I'm gonna plug up this bolt I know with the resupply.
Calling down supplies.
Oh man.
Did not work.
There's still a hole over there. Nope. There's still up.
Throwing supply beacon.
Oh,
Did that seriously not work either? What the fuck, man? I threw it into the hole.
grenades won't work unless it's the dynamite. We gotta drop off like 500 on it.
Democracy has landed.
I got one. Just gotta get over there and throw it in the hole.
Swear to God, if it fucks up my input again.
Calling down a sentry.
Didn't even kill one of them boss fights. His pride one's pretty good, but you got the hole. So no
Calling
more
in
boss fights.
reinforcements.
At least for a little bit.
Cat Girl, the only way they're able to destroy a, whatchamacallit, a ball titan hole is either dropping something with enough
Have a taste of democracy.
demolition force to destroy it. Like destroying bug holes.
Yeah, so it's gotta be like a 500k Or like the dynamite.
or like anything that you can resupply. Oh god. Oh god! Oh god, no!
You got stuck with the grenade. Yeah, well, oh, the mouse knight just walked up and killed me. I swear to get a contract with Dr. Phil. You got foot
Ready
pads
to
and
liberate.
everything.
The Hellpie is a crazy demolition force, that's all I'm gonna say.
Orbital inbound. Requesting air support. Helldiver, you are moving outside the mission area.
I think we got like 3 of them.
Where's that breach?
Requesting. Requesting advanced weaponry. Sending out an SOS. Requesting sentry. Requesting advanced weaponry.
Man, I should call this shit at the beginning of the mission.
Your backpack's up.
Oh. I'm so drunk I didn't even fucking realize that, thank you. Wait, where the fuck did it go?
No, you can call it in. Your timer's good. Your cooldown's up. Call in the backpack.
Wait, how the fuck do you know that? Cause it's
Timer go down to
5 seconds.
Sending down equipment package.
Man, I should have brought the portable hell bomb for this, cause this honestly would have been a lot more easier.
Calling down supplies.
I'm also calling down supplies as well.
Cool.
Wow, I'm drunk as shit right now, dude. Like, woo!
Should be last.
Oh, we only needed like one,
Now we need 5 more to complete all 16. But
Did you want me to collect the egg, though?
yeah, we can do that.
Alright, I got it. I wish the PlayStation would allow me to change my name to Drunko the Con of Wonder. Because that's who I really am.
Dropping package. Calling down a sentry. Package acquired. Requesting sentry.
Alright, motherfuckers, let's see what you got.
Requesting air support. Super destroyer leaving low orbit. Emergency extraction shuttle deployed.
Might as well have a couple more bug holes to fill.
Tagging map.
I'm gonna check this area.
Going with you.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Copy.
Seconds.
Heavy, south, 50 meters.
What the fuck, girl? I wish I could see that full message. Apparently she called me drunko with something. Oh my god, that is a fucking charger. Ain't nothing can stop me from preventing freedom. We're gonna fail the mission, by the way. That's telling me I gotta get off. Unless you want to play against the automatons.
Do that.
Do all 3 factions in one stream?
Heavy, north, close.
Gotta get a few more bug holes, right?
Yeah, I blew up one of them.
Towards galactic.
Nice! Good shit, man. Now get to the extract because I care about you. Fuck them buckholes. Get the fuck out of there. I see there's like 5 of the streakers.
Yeah, you got me inside.
Yeah, cat girl.
Because
The
I'm related to Chuck Norris.
Pelican 1 landing sequence.
yeah.
Yeah.
Cat girl, the reason why I call myself Drunko, the Con of Wonder, is because of the place I work at. I work at Pub Americana in Cocoa, Florida as a dishwasher. And my boss, Ralph, who is, I call Chef, makes amazing food, okay? And whenever I was thinking of unliving myself, this man would save me. And whenever he sees that I'm doing a great job at what I'm doing currently, he would get me an IPA beer from the bar. And he'll get me drunk as shit to where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go above and beyond for you. Every time that this man sees me go above and beyond, he rewards me, but the owner can't give me a 50-cent raise after almost 1 year working for him. If that doesn't tell you that you should go above and beyond for your boss, yeah. Like, I'm saying, like, this motherfucker and the restaurant that I'm working for is the best boss and place I've worked at in 14 years. That's all I'm saying.
Good night.
Oh yeah, I hear, buddy.
Mission accomplished, Helldiver.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
One giant death.
Chief, you said you were going?
I'm still here, brother.
You want to play like one match against the boss and I get off for the night?
Yeah, we can do that, man.
Alright, man. I'm excited for this shit. I get to play on fucking Class of all planets.
Hell yeah.
city burns. We must rescue it. The operation is failed. Let us not ruminate, but instead redouble our efforts.
And by the way, Cat Girl, the only reason why he helps me out with that is because not only do I do what the fuck he tells me to do, he doesn't harass me. Most bosses I've worked with have harassed me about certain shit. So he's a great boss. The only thing that really pisses him off is when people lie to him. Like whenever he asks one of the line cooks, give me a second, I gotta reboot my brain for a second because I just had an aneurysm. Whenever he texted Greg about Rick, one of the morning dishwashers, making burger patties, because we do have that responsibility as well, you know, making burger patties with his bare hands, which is not allowed under Florida health code violations. Greg said that he didn't, and Rick actually did make burgers with his hands, you know, completely
Helldivers to Hellpods. Repeat.
whatchamacallit to the elements. I love how the chat just doesn't want to give me the full, like, fucking message of my viewers. You there, Chief? Oh, no. Oh, you're good, bro. I lost my vape. I'm kind of retarded, don't mind me. Open sesame, motherfucker. I'm just opening up another beer, if that's okay with you. Hey man, I'm alive because of her, okay? Or you want to spawn? I hope I'm not a depressing matter to you right now. Chief. Huh? Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm stuffing my face.
Well, damn, you're not smoking one for me?
No,
And
I'm eating.
in fact, let me smoke one for just for you, bro. Cause you managed to tolerate my stupid ass for. Let me check the stream. For 2 hours and 16 minutes, you've been able to tolerate my stupid ass for this long.
Hey, dude, I've been in similar shoes, not the same, and I myself have been dead 5 times.
I mean, to be fair, bro, I've been dead on the inside for at least 16 years.
Well, keep putting one foot in front of the other, man. In the end, you'll be glad you did, because you'll get to see things that you never would have saw if you weren't there. And those little ones are so important. They need to be raised right and protected. And it takes a lot of sacrifice.
Well, it's a good thing I know about sacrifice. Because I've been sacrificing my entire fucking life.
Yeah, a lot of us do. A lot of folks don't get credit for the amount of sacrifice they put into their life.
It's just,
But
I don't
at the end
understand
result,
why people
if you
nowadays don't understand that.
get even the smallest amount, any success in what you were trying to do, that's a success that wouldn't be there if you hadn't tried. And you never know, because you might one day be that one person that helps somebody out when you don't realize you're helping them out. And you help them get through that rough spot. And every day they're going to think about that day that you helped them out. And you may never know about it for years. But it still helped them.
I know a friend of mine did that for me, and then when he overdosed on opiates, it just crushed me, dude. You think what I drank last night was bad? Imagine when I drank 27 Longboy IPAs because of my best friend's death.
Yeah.
Like, he overdosed on opioids, dude.
You're here to live the life that they didn't get a chance to live.
I understand why I'm not as alive as I am right now, but I have you and several other people to thank for. And I'm just being honest here. I barely play with you, dude. But me and you get along like peanut butter and jelly on a sandwich.
Peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time.
As soon as you said that, dude, the fucking Family Guy scene with Brian the dog has the fucking jelly shit. That's why I'm friends with you. Oh shit. Oh shit. Stop. Okay. What do you have? You have the stamina? Do you want the damage reduction or the Hell Pod Space Optimization?
It's up to you. I got a supply pack.
Vitality enhancement. I'll just have drunk elite pull up. But yeah, like I was saying though, like it's because of you guys that keep me alive. And I thank you for that. Because otherwise I would not be alive right now. Besides, we're fretting freedom together.
We're fretting freedom.
Bitch, I'm drunk, okay? Don't get mad at me for my language, man.
Throwing supply beacon.
Supply beacons on me.
Tech pack inbound. Requesting advanced weaponry. Requesting sentry.
Don't worry, I got the breach in control. I suggest you get the fuck out of here now. Get out of here now.
Dropping item.
Oh shit. Yep, you're right.
Get out of here now. Now, I activated. I activated my Vegeta moment.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched. Joining the fray.
Fire got me. Stupid hoax.
Sending out an SOS. Reinforcing. Calling down a support weapon. Dropping a pin. Northwest. 200 meters.
Fuck. It comes up behind me from nowhere.
Calling in reinforcements.
Again, doesn't make any noise until after I'm dead.
Well, I feel you, cat girl. Alright, cat girl, you have a good day. I'm probably too tired to even complete this shit. I'm not gonna. Oh, I'm too tired for this shit.
Yeah, you've been drinking a lot. Sorry, though.
I only had like 3 IPAs, so that's the thing.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver.
But I need to complete this mission.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver. Democracy has landed. Requesting tac pack.
I've been drinking a lot, so I will give you that at least.
Yeah, man, you stuck in there for a long time. You
But at
good?
least I'm alive.
Bro, I can tell you're drunk, like, you sound drunk.
Bro, my mother passed away yesterday. So I'm doing the stream in the memory of her.
I'm so sorry.
Thank you. I'm sorry Dad brought this upon you. It's just, I'm grieving so hard, and I almost unalived myself yesterday.
But he's here with us now.
I am here as a Helldiver, loading my light into the next generation of Helldivers, because there's something about this game, dude, that just makes me not want to unlive myself. Ever since I locked in the trailer of this game, dude, like, I shit you not, dude, like, there's something about this game, and the experience I've had with this game, dude, it's just like, fuck.
Well, let's hope you met plenty of decent people along the way, too.
I met you, this new dude that came in our squad, and like 50 other people, dude. They just make me feel welcome.
Objective near your position.
And I may be drunk right now, but goddamn, bro, like, it should mean something.
Sub-objective in your vicinity.
Calling down a sentry! Fire in the hole!
I do have a sentry. No! Anyway, what were you saying?
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Oh shit.
No, the other guy. Before I rudely interrupted him.
No, you're good.
No,
Do you tend to have a habit of drawing off? But if you help me stick to the point I'm trying to make, I'll get there eventually.
Oh, I think I said
Sometimes I
that
can make it
the
funny.
violence helps to, like, kind of soothe you, right? It is killing a lot of things. Must be good, right?
I was not expecting that to kill me.
How does that go through his arm?
Democracy has landed. One step closer to mission completion.
Man, I heard someone's touching real hard, Chief.
I hope I can resupply after the match.
So drunk I can't even call on a fucking redeploy beacon.
Requesting advanced weaponry. Reinforcing. Tac-pack inbound. Calling down a support weapon.
Tac-pack inbound. Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Awesome. You know, after this match, I'm gonna have to add you, right? Awesome, you're there, right? Whatever your name is. Nice. You took this area out? Nice. I'm gonna go to this one. As a factory strider.
West, look.
42, let's go.
Freedom has prevailed. Now head to the extraction point. Reinforcement budget running low. Reinforcing.
Calling down a sentry.
Alright, it's time to extract, boys.
Going in the fray.
Sending in an eagle.
Requesting sentry.
Calling down a support weapon. Calling in a Hellbomb. Calling in a reinforcement. Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Ready to liberate.
On outpost spotted.
Tagging map. Southwest. Far.
Requesting air support.
Sample collect.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Sending in an eagle. Calling down a support weapon.
Chief, you there?
Support.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Just letting you know, this is my last match of the night.
Outpost cleared.
Ooh.
I just want to express some freedom with you. If you can understand that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, tonight you really needed friends, so thank you again for being my friend when no one else wanted to.
Problem, man. It's like I said, everybody has some days where they need somebody to lean on, need somebody to give them some support. And dude, you got it, man. Been in similar situations, and none of them are ever the same. But when
Outpost
you
cleared.
know, when you do realize that you concentrate on the good in the life that they help develop in you in some kind of way, because you can always learn from somebody, even if it's somebody that you don't like. And as long as you take something good away from it, you'll be better for the world, and the world will be a better place because you kept that with you and you kept going.
Yeah, but here's the thing. It took me a while to figure out that the place I work at is just an amazing fucking place to work for.
Good, man. It's rare.
Yeah, it honestly is rare, dude, because I was not able to enjoy my workplace where my boss actually rewards me for doing my job. And I gotta use the bathroom too. And there's spots on my ass.
Got bombs armed. Disrespecters.
ETA T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds. Calling down a sentry. Tech pack inbound. ETA T-minus 1 minute. Calling down a support weapon. Requesting air support. Sending in an eagle. ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
I'm not getting in the boat until you guys are here.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds. ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone. Come on, approaching pickup. Calling in reinforcements.
There are bots here.
Yep, tons of them. They're on our way back.
Reinforcing. Outpost destroyed. Sending in an eagle. Take liberty. Requesting orbital. Requesting tac pack.
Besides, Chief, you know how hard I've been trying to get over 207 kills on the Illuminate? Very hard.
Yeah. It's best to do with a group, man. They help set you up, bring in a bunch of enemies, throw down some barrages.
Calling down a sentry. Outpost cleared.
Wow.
Reinforcement budget depleted.
Fuck that. Let me call it my shit wasted.
I think we took out everything.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
C2, get out of here now. That's an order.
Hell bomb armed.
Get out of here now!
Seconds when we get Bravo back in.
I got 4 that's done. Listen, man, I came here to save your life, okay? Let's get in that chopper. Unless you want to wait 30 seconds.
Yes,
Yeah, let's just
I'd
wait.
like to wait for our guy.
Who is actually talking other than you, Chief?
Me, no.
Yep.
Do you mind if I add you after we're done here?
I'm pretty sure we already have it. Yeah, Morgan sent it.
Incoming reinforcements.
Because I need more friends, dude.
Requesting sentry.
Alright, let's go.
Oh,
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
I feel you, cat girl.
five,
How'd you like
three,
the taste of freedom?
Get in the ship now!
Countdown extraction complete.
We need the boost.
Yeah.
and somebody has some of that red sauce today. Remember, you gotta be thinking about new jokes for, you might be a Helldiver if, you know, you like fire, you catch on fire faster than the fuel and the rocket that gets the space shuttle into orbit.
I'm drunk as fuck, cause I don't give a fuck about that. If I'm being honest here. Angela B. Abercrombie. I'm doing this for. She's the only reason. If I'm alive for this stream.
Yep. Alright, Wizard Man, you have a good night, dude.
Honestly, though, like, I might do one more mission, though. Depending on what I got here.
Welcome back. Democracy's reach extends a bit further, thanks to
What else do I got? Yeah.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
The Galactic War. About your heroic intervention.
Alright, brother. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream there.
Democracy calls for aid.
Cool, dude, get you some rest.
Answer, help.
Yeah, I need it.
Bye.
I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream there. Batgirl Gamer, thank you so much for watching. It's just I'm under a lot of grief right now.
And I've already got you on friends list.
Friends list for what?
For Helldivers.
Hell yeah, man. If you're ever streaming, though, please let me know. So I can look you up, dude, so I can follow you. Please.
Yeah, just remember, I'm the first person that talked in your chat. Remember?
Yeah.
So it's Chief River Ward, same name here, but it's the Academy for the Anti-Buddy Fucker Academy.
The bridge is yours, Helldiver. Take us to the fight.
But have a good night, man. Get some rest. And it was nice hanging with you tonight.
Awesome. You saved my life tonight, so I just wanted to thank you.
Hell yeah, man.
This is what I love about the Helldivers community. We all support each other.